discussing about GATE 1994 ECE paper, and this is one more question related to electronics. Match the following with respect to BJT, bipolar junction transistor. A. The current gain of BJT will be increased if B. The current gain of BJT will be reduced if C. The breakdown voltage of BJT will be reduced if. So, what are the causes for that one? 1. The collector doping concentration is increased, base width is reduced, emitter doping concentration to base doping concentration ratio is reduced, base doping concentration is increased, keeping the ratio of emitter doping concentration to base doping concentration constant, and collector doping concentration is reduced. So A, B, C will be choosing out of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will match this one. Okay. So now we know that a BJT can act as amplifier only in active region. Okay, and that too amplifier. A BJT can act as amplifier only because of base, and base is going to be having the two characteristics. The two important characteristics of base are: one is very lightly doped, very lightly doped, that is doping concentration is very low, and second one is nothing but the width of base width is going to be very small. That is, even if you compare, base width is going to be very small compared to the diffusion length of minority carriers. That is, here it is, if you are going for the NPN transistor, at that time minority carriers are N in base. Okay, this is for NPN transistor, like this. So base width is going to be very small. The other way we can write it as base width is very small. Base width is very small. First one is very lightly doped, second one is nothing but base width is very small. Because of that one, let us assume 100 electrons are going to be entering. Okay, 100 electrons are going to be entering at that time. Since it is very lightly doped, only 5 recombinations may take plausible. That is, at first look we assume that one there will be 5 recombinations are taking place. So 95 electrons are going to be available in the collector region. So that those electrons will be collected by this positive terminal and they will form a loop so that current flows. But because of base width is very small, even if you assume 5 recombinations are taking place in the base, that also doesn't happen, because the width of base is very small compared to diffusion length of minority carriers. So it will be now practically even lesser than 5%, that can be either around 2%. So that 98% of electrons are available in the collector, they will be collected by this VCB, so that the electrons are going to be getting a closed loop that will be contributing for the current. This is general action. Okay. So if we assume the current coming from this one, IE, can be written as, okay, IE is equal to, we can write it as IEN plus IEP, IEN plus IEP, and since it is going to be IEN plus IEP is nothing but electrons, current due to electrons in emitter and plus current due to holes in emitter, but base is very lightly doped, so it is approximately equal to IEN itself. Okay, IEN is nothing but those are the number of electrons present in the collector, so that can be approximated as IC. Okay, now if you want to get from this one, we can say that one IC will be more. From this we can say that one IC will be more. IC will be more if IC will be more. IC is going to be possible if IEN by IC is more. If IEN by IE to be very large compared to IEP. If it is possible, at that time IC is going to be more current gain is going to be possible if the emitter is heavily doped, okay, compared to the base. So current gain can be increased. Current gain is nothing but IC by IE. Current gain can be increased either by decreasing base width. If you decrease the base width, at that time IEP is going to reduces, okay, the base current is going to reduces, so that more current is going to be possible in collector side. So current gain can be increased either by decreasing the base width or by reducing base doping concentration or by increasing emitter to base doping concentration ratio. So we can get more current gain either first one, more current gain. More current gain is nothing but IC by IE is possible, okay, because of first one. If you decrease the base width, if WB is going to be gets reduced, otherwise, okay, reducing base doping concentration. Base doping concentration is indicated with N and it is for base. So base doping concentration, if it is reduced, at that time we can get the more current gain. Otherwise, third one is nothing but increasing emitter to base doping concentration ratio. Emitter to base doping concentration ratio, that is Ne by Nb, if it is very large. So Ne is very large compared to Nb. Emitter to base doping concentration ratio, if you increase, at that time also current gain is possible. Remember that one. Okay, and current gain can be reduced in the same way. If you are going for the opposite way, at that time current gain can be reduced by increasing base width. Okay, current gain can be reduced by increasing base width, by increasing base doping concentration, by reducing emitter to base doping concentration ratio. If you are going for the opposite case, at that time what you are getting is nothing but less current gain. So current gain can be reduced if you are going for the opposite cases, that is base width if reduces and base concentration increases, base width increases, second one base concentration increases, third one is emitter to base doping concentration reduces. Because of these three things, current gain is going to be gets reduces. And the third one, with respect to the power dissipation, okay, so power dissipation across PN junction. Power dissipation across PN junction is going to be possible, that we can write it as PN junction power dissipation. PN junction power dissipation is equal to V into I. V into I is nothing but V is the voltage across the junction and I is the current flowing through the junction. Okay, for given power dissipation, if V reduces, at that time that implies nothing but I increases to get the constant current. So that implies nothing but as doping increases, as I increases is nothing but doping concentration increases, doping of emitter is going to be increases. So if emitter doping increases, at that time current increases. Current increase is nothing but voltage across the junction is going to be gets reduced to get the same power dissipation. Okay, and we know that one, for a transistor power dissipation is more at collector junction than emitter base junction. So if collector doping concentration increases in the same way, okay, so generally we are getting two junctions, one is JE, the other is JC, and power dissipation is more. Remember this, power dissipation is more at collector base junction JC than JE. Remember that one. Okay, so if if we are going with power dissipation is more at collector base junction is nothing but we must consider the collector base junction for given PD for a rated, otherwise for a given power dissipation. Okay, if collector doping concentration increases at that time, then current flowing through that one increases. That implies nothing but the breakdown is going to be occurs, voltage is going to reduces. That is, breakdown occurs for small reverse voltages for given power dissipation. That implies nothing but VBR, breakdown voltage gets reduces. So power dissipation is going to be happens for a smaller voltages, smaller breakdown voltages, if collector doping concentration is increases. According to this one, okay, we can finalize the doping. We can finalize so we can say the matching is going to be like this: A with 2, that is current gain of BJT will be increased if base width is reduced. Base width is reduced, less number of base recombinations, less base current, more collector current for the given emitter current. Next, B is with 3. B is nothing but the current gain of BJT will be reduced if emitter doping concentration to base doping concentration ratio is reduced. So B is matching with 3. Third one, breakdown voltage of BJT will be reduced. Breakdown voltage of a BJT will be reduced if collector doping concentration is increased. So that C is valid, matching with 1. So this is the answer for this one.